So as of today, as we are seeing the current scenario, the technology is ever changing. Every day, new requirements are coming for the OEMs. New challenges are there for the end users to support their infrastructure and their solution providing and their product offerings to the consumers. So why SM1500? Today SM1500 comes with a myriad range of facilities and the and the promise that it would help you to increase the production output. As of today, the SM1500 can be used as your classic PLC plus a gateway to the digital world. Our Siemens SM1500 comes with the technology input also, as well as with the fail-safe solutions too. Just to give you a brief, our S7 1500 solution 1517, we call it, we have different ranges of the solution. S7 1500, a higher level of S7 1500 PLC can handle almost a whole automotive plant. To get into the brief about it, to get into the details about it, here I will be showing you, next I will be showing you the product placement of S7 1500 across our solutions, across our PLC solutions of Siemens. So on the y-axis you can see the system performance, on the x-axis you can see the application complexity. So we have a range of S7 200 and 1200, which are basic schematic controllers in which you can have nearly up to 250 IOs, having a basic solution in which you can program it and see it in your HMI and carry the non-important task or the very non-critical task. After that, we have a distributed controller named as ET200 SP or ET200 S solutions. There are 1000 IOs. ET200 controllers can help you get the field IOs directly back to the central system by having a Profinet or a Profibus connection, in which your hardware solution can not be very much efficient. Like 300 or 200 meters of wiring would be very difficult task compared to the Profinet connection of 200 meters with the distributed controllers. Then we have the software controllers of SM1500. In this, you can have the very agenda of SM1500, or the very speciality of SM1500 is it comes with different features of reliable diagnostics, the security integrated, the technology integrated. It comes with the OPC UA, the Open Protocol Universal Access protocol, in which you can connect the system of your plant with vertical as well as horizontal integration. And to sum everything of the solution which you can see here can be engineered with our totally integrated automation portal, TIP, which is known as TIP. One of the some of the features of SM1500, features and function of SM1500, we have a solution of 2 compact CPUs in which you do not need the additional IO cards if you have only 50 or 60 IO systems. Like in 1511C, which is having one Profinet port, and 1512C with one Profinet port, you can have nearly 32 to 64 DIDOs or AIOs can be clubbed in. Benefit: it is a well-priced entry system in which an OEM is providing nearly 100 IOs or nearly 50-60 IOs and want to be technology compliant. They can use the S7 1500 solution. Integrated counting measurement with a frequency of 100 kilohertz with fast inputs. As you can see, there are different types of inputs. The processing speeds of the inputs varies according to the DI or the DO we use. So we have here the fast GI modules, in which there is the measurement counting would be near about 100 kilohertz frequency. Okay, less width and combined integrated inputs and outputs of 25 millimeter wide push-in contacts. Basically, it is a compact solution in which you won't be needing the whole panel horizontal space. Only a small space of nearly 25 mm wide would be helpful for push-in contacts. Just you push it on the DIN rail or the rail, and the system is good to go. For the product overview, as you can see on my screen, we have divided the SL1500 solution or the portfolio into different types of offerings. First is the compact offering, which I have told you, in which it has program memory of 175 and 250 KB, the data memory of 1 MB, bit performance of nearly 60 nanoseconds and 48 nanoseconds. Just to give you a perspective, 1 nanosecond is near about 10 to the power minus 9 seconds. 1511F feature, the fail-safe feature comes in when you need a solution in which there is a safety integrated with SIL 2 or SIL 3. Normal and fail-safe. In this, there are the very much quality of fail-safe PLC is that there are the mixture of IOs you can put in your system. The standard IOs and the fail-safe IOs can be integrated together in the same RAM, and programming can also be done in the same. Till then, we have the technology transfer in which the automotive industry needs about the technology PLCs in which there is a camming and the extrapolating solutions are provided. We have till 1518 in which the programming languages also can be done through ODK and C++. So just to give you, from 48 seconds of bit performance to 1 nanosecond of bit performance is the size of the range of the PLC we have with STM32. As you can see, the 3P and DP tells you that there are 3 PN and 1 DP port. This 1, 2 and 3 defines that this 2, 1 would be having the same address, the other second would be having the other address, and third is the Profibus DP, which would be having its own 126 nodes. So this was all about STM1500. The next comes the SIMATIC ET200SP. Many of you people would be knowing about our S7300 and ET200S solutions. Similarly, in STM1500, we have STM1500 and ET200SP solution, which is the field CPU or the field IO system. As I said earlier, that if you have a central system and you need some outputs or some field IOs to be taken back to the central system, you can always be reliable with ET200 SP system. What are its key KPIs or what is its features is that there is a simple installation wiring system for the commissioning. Environmentally, we have solutions from IP20 to IP67. Supposedly, if you have a plant in which you need the IP67 solution for the field IOs also, there are some situations in which the failure of IP can help you not get the solution properly. There is a fast cycle time. In this also we have fast FDI and FDO modules similarly to the STM1500. Compact and the space requirements are very less. To top it off, this also the CPU in this also comes with the OPC UA connectivity. The overview of ET200 portfolio, as I have been saying about the IP system, it comes with IP20. Similarly, SIMATIC ET200 MP solutions, which have the same width of the the IO system of 1500 can be compared with the IO system of SIMATIC ET200 MP system. Just the PLC would be different, but the IO system or the IOs would be interchangeable of STM1500 and ET200 MP system. Then again ET200 AL and ET200 Pro system, which have IP65, and then ET200 Eco system, which comes with Profinet IP67. Where is this mostly used is that if you have a panel in which you need all the IO system upfront in front of your naked eye, you can use ET200 Eco system, and it is basically IP67, and all the programmings of a PLC can be done. No need to have an enclosure, specific enclosure for it. It can be mounted on any of the panels. If you have a small panel also, it can be mounted upon. One of the features or one of the distinguishing factor about the ET200 SP or ET200 SP IO modules is that we can have in the digital inputs we can have the 24 volt, 120 volt and 230 volt IO system with 4 to 16 channels. The one differentiating factor in all of the 6 modules you can see is that we have color marking system In the field, we have very difficulty to get to know the outputs or the inputs, which card is the input or which card is the output. But in this, you can definitely see that white color gives you that it is digital input. The black color gives you the digital output, because there are many times the blue collar people who are handling such systems. There is not a specific automation or a ENI engineer, which will always be there to help you out or to see that it is not getting disturbed. So you can definitely use this system, use this code to tell them that if black color spot is there, it is digital output, analog input, it is blue colored, light blue colored is analog input, and similarly for the communication protocols. We have a high feature, again the DC 24 volt DC and 8 TI system with the high feature for 8200 SP. High feature means basically you will be having a faster processing speed. Suppose you have a pick and place operation which needs higher precision, the fast GI modules comes handy with it. The pulse width modulation outputs, the high speed energy saving and pulse width modulation DQ or the DO can also be used in this, can also be given. Basically, these are the sections in which the fast response is a major critical indicator or the KPI for a machine builder or for an end user. I would now like to hand over to Mr. Ganesh for taking this line integration chapter for our customers. Mr. Ganesh, now over to you.
Yeah, thanks, Sumit. So I will be taking through the line integration concept, what we are trying to implement in the food and beverage industry. Yeah, so can we move to the next slide?
Yeah, sure. What is it?